Hello and welcome back to another video on the Football Zone and to another FPL video going through how our team went last week and the changes we made for this week. There's a lot of them, our overall ranking, the scores and all of that. So let's get straight into it. Starting off with how we did last week, 62 points, the average was 55. All things considered, a pretty solid weekend. I mean, obviously, it could have been gone better. It wasn't our best, but it definitely wasn't our worst. But yeah, going for all the players, Sanchez, didn't have a great game for us. Only 1 point, which was a bit disappointing. But Rudiger in our defence was an absolute solid for us in that win against Tottenham. Kufal, Shaw and Maguire all participating in the same match. It wasn't a great weekend, I have to say. Quite a high scoring game that, which was disappointing, but Tishimash did do well, and as did Salah, vice captain, did a solid for us as well. Jota, only 3 points though, slightly disappointed with that, obviously didn't play as much as we wanted him to. Rafinha on 8th though, I think I'll definitely take that, that's a solid return for us. Then up front, the dream duo, Lukaku and Ronaldo. Ronaldo, thankfully chosen as our captain this week, getting the goal of course. Lukaku, only 2 points this week, slightly disappointing, but you know, it's not going to click every week, and no doubt it will click more often than not. And then on the bench, no one really you'd expect to get any points, so obviously no points, but it didn't really matter this week. Moving on to our team for next week then, and we've taken our wild card, so yeah, lots of changes, so let's get straight into it. In goal, Sanchez, sticking with him. Yeah, pretty happy with him, but then at the back it's all change. Matip coming in, Brentford away, Liverpool's defence is looking solid, he always plays, so I think that's a very solid pickup. Duffy away to Crystal Palace, Brighton's defence is looking solid as well. But yeah, bit of a cheaper option, but yeah, still think he'll be a good option. Ben White still settling into life at Arsenal, but Arsenal getting more and more solid by the game week. And then Alonso, City obviously this week, so maybe a challenge to keep a clean sheet. But Chelsea, they're looking really solid back, so I think he'll be a great addition to the team. And then in the middle of the park, we've still got Salah and Rafinha in there, although Rafinha is a doubt, but we do have Douglas Costa, who's certainly a suitable replacement. And then we've brought in Greenwood and Benrahma. I'm very pleased with those two, to be honest. Greenwood, he's just gone on leaps and bounds this season. I can see him being probably United's main player except for Ronaldo this season, even possibly. And then Benrahma definitely seems to have upped his game this season, so more than happy to put him in for Jota. Makes sense for me, to be honest. In that front, we've still gone for Lukaku and Ronaldo. Even with a shakeabout, you wouldn't want to get rid of those two. And then on the bench, confident in new options. Obviously a very popular pick, the Cycling GK, Ben Foster. Batchman's doubt for this weekend, so could get some opportunities if by any chance Sanchez misses out. And then Southampton defender at the back. Kind of cost-cutting measures. Douglas Luiz, though, is solid. Dennis is okay. But yeah, bench, really just cheap options, considering we're unlikely to use any of those, really. Anyway guys, that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, bring your thoughts, comments down below, and follow on Twitter, subscribe for daily football news, and subscribe to my channel on the screen right now. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace!